Hey YouTube family, good night. This is Hakeem Smith. Let me say good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever time you are watching this video. Greetings to you all. Um, I think it's been the last time I made a post on my channel was 12 days ago, and it was the competition of the Mr. Junior, Mr. Jamaica Ambassador I posted on my channel. You all might be wondering, hey, why is it Akeem not making or posting any videos in regards of his testimony talk show or his show? But there are so many things happening, and there are so many things happening right now. And one specific thing that has transpired since the beginning of this week is that I lost my aunt. And so it is a sad moment because my family and I we weren't expecting this. We weren't expecting this, and so um I mean it is taking a toll on all of us. We lost, or should say, I lost my aunt. You know, whether sister, whether friend, whether co-worker, we lost a very wonderful human being you could ever think of. I mean, she is a loving aunt, and um, let me say to all my family, you know, be strong. My mom, especially my mom, I know that she's your baby sister and you are taking it so hard. And so, let me say, the day when I got the news of the passing of my aunt, and it's like I couldn't believe it because, I just couldn't believe that my aunt, Auntie Joyet, is no longer here. And I know that my mom would not take it slightly, and so I was at work when I got the news. I started my new job training. While in training, I got the call that, hey, this is what has transpired. And I was like, hey, are you sure? And so I told my mom, and my mom, like, she never believed me. And I was like, hey, mommy. And immediately my mom started to cry, and it's like, wow, I have to go down. I have to go down to St. Elizabeth because I believe my mom is going to, need me at this time. My main focus was actually on my mom and my granddad. And I said, I want to be there to see if I can comfort my mom because I do not want her blood pressure to go high, or I should say her pressure and all those things to go high. And so immediately I spoke to my manager and said, hey, this is what I lost my aunt, and I think my family need me. And so I head down, and I called my sister and I said, hey, this is the news that I got. And it's like everybody started crying. Actually, I did my crying at work. I did my crying at work. But I'm saying all of this to say that let us take the time out as family, as friends, as co-workers, as neighbors to appreciate each other, because the Bible said that tomorrow promised to no man, right? And so, hey, like, I'm getting very emotional right now, but I'm trying to hold it. The Bible said tomorrow promised to no man, and so tomorrow I can wake up and, hey, on my way to work to Kingston, it's like something can happen, and the car crash or the bus crash and stuff like that, and me just gone. It can happen to you, it can happen to your son, to your daughter, or stuff like that. And so I'm saying this to say this, that let us appreciate each other. Let us take the time out to show love to each other, because Um, after losing that loved one, it is going to be that loved one is not going to be able to hear how much you love her or love him or love her. So appreciation is one of the word that I always use. I always let person know that, hey, I appreciate you. I always let person know, hey, I love you, because what I know that, tomorrow you can just gone like that. You know what I'm saying? And so to my YouTube family, please pray for me, pray for my family, because the passing of my aunt, it is not easy at all. Last year, actually, I lost my granddad, my father, dad, which is my grandfather. We lost him, and so this year, so that was like last year November or last year December, and we buried him this year January. And so now my mom, which is my aunt, we lost, my mom lost her sister, I lost my aunt this year, which is the same year that, we buried my grandfather. But you two pray for us. We need the prayers right now. But my Auntie Joy, I remember this morning I was on my way to work, and it's like I was just thinking about Auntie Joy, and I was like, she's a wonderful person, because I remember the very first time when I was supposed to open my NCB account in St. Elizabeth. She was the one who actually took me to the bank. She used her ID. She used her TRN, because at that time we never have those documents. We never have those things, And so she used her TRN, her ID, right? And then the account was still going to be in my name. But what? She used her information because she wanted me to get that account to be open. And so another thing I remember about my aunt, I remember when I was a child, my sister and I, my mom sent us both to her in Black River, St. Elizabeth. And I remember one evening, Auntie Joyet, she cooked. I don't remember what she cooked exactly, but um, but in the meat that she prepared, there was like what do you call it again? Sweet pepper. And it was my sister was actually picking out the sweet pepper, because she said it tastes bad. And Auntie Joy was like, hey, you need to eat it up because it's good for you. And I was like, hey, Auntie Joy, I'm gonna eat mine that are in my plate. And it was I don't remember what she said exactly, but her comment, it was something good. Like, I think she said good boy, or I don't remember. But Auntie Joy, it has been such a wonderful aunt. I remember, since she got sick, it's like many times, sometimes we video call, sometimes we um we text, we call straight and everything, and she was doing so fine. She was doing so fine, and I just don't know. I just don't know what happened. I just don't know what transpired, right? But it's like I said to Auntie Jade, I said, Auntie Jade, though, because to me live at Kingston, and me I do work, I'm working plus doing school at the same time. It's like me busy, but me soon come look for you. Me soon come look for you. But that day did not. I did not get the chance to do that. It was after the passing I went down. and it is just sad, yo. I didn't get the chance to see her face to face. Yes, to see her face to face. I didn't get the chance. Apart from us video calling and talking and texting, the last time Auntie Jait and her we communicate was Saturday. Saturday of last week we communicate. She posted a picture on her status, and I was so excited because I said, oh yes, my auntie, she's coming back around, and she's posting pictures of her. I, I believe she was in a hotel. I believe she was on honeymoon or vacation or whatever. But I was like, wow, that's a good picture, and I sent some emoji to her, and she sent back some love heart and and the 100 emoji thing to me, and I was like, okay, good, awesome. But my people, my family, let us just be strong. I know it is hard. I know it is hard. Um, but just be strong. Be strong. Let us be strong for each other. I I know it's gonna be hard, but please, just to my sisters, my brother, my mom, my aunt, my cousins, my uncles, my grandfather, um, well wishers, just be strong. All right, be strong. I know it's gonna be hard again, but just be strong. All right, mommy, be strong. I know you. It's gonna be hard. I know that it's gonna take a while for you to get over this. Also, granddad, just be strong, everybody. All right. But YouTube, pray for me, pray for my family. Um, I'm going through a rough time in my life. Just pray for us, all right? Yes. So, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We, I will be posting some videos soon. I don't know how soon that is going to be, but I'm trying my very best. I have so many guests to interview, but it's just that I do not have equipment and all those things and a proper location to interview people. And so that's the reason why. But please bear with us. I hope you all understand this. All right. So again, pray for us. We're going through a rough time in our life, myself, my family. All right, guys. So thank